His message is for the man who is building in the dark, the one who walks with conviction and knows that his greatest work is being done not for the applause of others, but for the satisfaction of his own soul. Let us begin. True wealth is not a number. It is a philosophy, an internal shift, a change in identity that precedes all external results. Every great fortune, every meaningful legacy began as an unseen seed in the subconscious. If you are seeing the signs, it means that seed is beginning to grow. The first and most powerful sign is a profound discomfort with mediocrity, where once you tolerated the routines of ordinary life, they now disturb you. This is not frustration, this is awakening. Your mind is rejecting poor explanations for your circumstances. It is casting out the habits, the people, and the beliefs that kept you poor, not just financially, but spiritually. Wealth begins when you start to say, "This is not who I am." You are no longer impressed by appearances. You want strategy, you want substance, you want freedom, not through luck, but through intention. This is the posture of a man who has decided, and once a man decides, the world moves to meet him. You've come to understand that time is the true currency of the wealthy. The poor spend it, the average trade it for pleasure, but the wealthy invest it. You no longer live for the weekend, you live for your vision. You've learned that an hour spent building is worth more than a year spent wishing. Because of this, you protect your time like treasure. Every no to a distraction is a yes to your destiny. You have become allergic to idle conversation and mindless entertainment. You understand that attention is sacred and focus is the hammer that breaks the chains of poverty. The man who can control his attention will always control his outcomes. You have also started to think in terms of leverage, not just effort. You've stopped trading your hours for dollars and started multiplying your value through ideas, systems, and ownership. You are no longer just looking for how to make money. You are building a philosophy, a system, a code. As Naval Ravikant wisely states, you will not get rich renting out your time. Your goal is to own a piece of the creative output of humanity. You are no longer just a participant in the market. You are a creator of it. You are building assets of character, assets of skill, and assets of value. The path to wealth is also a path of emotional mastery. Where you once reacted, you now respond. Where you once panicked, you now pause. You understand that emotional intelligence is a weapon that allows you to move strategically when others are driven by impulse. You've learned to alchemize adversity into wisdom. Every setback is not a failure, but a flawed theory to be corrected. This is the very essence of progress, the refinement of explanations. This is how you build the internal fortitude to handle great fortune. The man who can lead himself first can lead an army, build an empire, and multiply his own being. This journey is the path of a rational optimist. You see the world not as a zero-sum game, but as a place of infinite possibility. You understand that progress is born from decentralized problem-solving and the free exchange of ideas. Your obsession with being more useful, with creating more value, is a reflection of this deep truth. The world rewards those who solve its problems at scale. You are no longer a hopeful consumer. You are a purposeful creator. You have learned that the man who needs nothing is the most dangerous man alive. He cannot be manipulated, distracted, or bought. And because of that, wealth is drawn to him naturally. So let me tell you this. If you are seeing these signs, wealth is no longer a possibility for you. It's an inevitability.
Why? Because you've already become the kind of man wealth was designed to serve. You no longer need to chase riches like a beggar hoping for a blessing. You've earned the right to expect prosperity, not through entitlement, but through alignment. Your thoughts, your decisions, your actions, and your standards now reflect abundance at their core. You are no longer guessing, you are executing. You are no longer hoping, you are building. The man you are becoming is already a force of nature. He is inevitable because he no longer makes decisions from his current limitations, but from his future self. You are not just on the path to wealth, you have become the path itself. Keep building, keep learning, and do it all with the calm, quiet confidence that you are forging a life of true freedom and enduring prosperity.